Oh, goody.
It was the night before Brawliseum, when all through the tavern, not a gamer was stirring, not even a dirty ratter. The decklists were hung on Twitter with care, in hopes that Gold Legendaries soon would be there. Creators were nestled all snug in their beds, while visions of 12-0 runs danced in their heads. And wokege in her kerchief, and I in my cap, just settled down for a long fall time nap. When out on the ladder, there arose such a clatter. I sprang from the bed to see what was the matter. Away to the window I flew like a flash, tore past the shutterwoks and threw up a 2-mana bash. The mooneater baku on breast of new fallen snow gave the lustre of hero power buffs to objects below. When what to my wondering eyes should appear but a reduced cost tundra rhino, an 8 tiny wolpatinger. Many old decklists hung on his back. I knew in a moment it must be St. Matt. More rapid than fire, his courser caches they came, and he whistled and shouted and called them by name. Now Rhino, now Theo, Mutanus and Lothep, on Time Warp, on Pillager, on Guff and Giguffin. To the top of the Brawliseum, to the top of the wall. Now scam away, scam away, scam away all. As the dry leaves that before the wild lightning storm fly, when they met with an obstacle, pre-nerf raid the dock's eye. So up to the housetop, the courser caches they flew, with the sleigh full of rewards and Matt London too. And then in a twinkling, I heard on the roof the prancing and pawing of each little wild goof. As I drew in my hand and was turning around, down the chimney St. Matt came with a bound. He was dressed in all raid armor, from his head to his toe, and his clothes were all tarnished like the thing from below. A bundle of shinies he had flung on his back, and he looked like a kobold just opening his pack. His eyes, how they twinkled, his book of mercs, how merry. His posts often useful, modes insights worth sharing. His droll little mouth was drawn up like an eagle horn bow, and the beard on his chin was as white as the snow. The stump of Kagar's pipe he held tight in his teeth, and the smoke of it encircled his decks, like a miscaller stat buff increase. He had a broad face and an odd DH deck that was felly, that yelled cries of vengeance, using leper gnomes smelly. He was chubby and plump, a right jolly night elf, and I laughed when I saw him, in spite of myself. A wink of his eye and a twist of his head soon gave me to know I had no monsters behind me to dread. He spoke not a word, but went straight to his work, and filled all Brawliseum rewards, then turned with a smirk. And laying his finger aside of his nose, and giving a nod back to Blizzardy Rose, he sprang to his work chair, to his team gave a whistle, and away they all flew, like the down of a thistle. But I heard him exclaim, as he drove out of sight, "Happy wild Brawliseum to all, and to all a good night." So yeah, happy wild Brawliseum, everybody. This was kind of fun to make. I had a good time with it. Hopefully you enjoyed it. I'm going to be streaming the Brawl and uploading some of those games and whatnot to YouTube, so looking forward to it. Yeah, if you enjoyed it, remember to like and subscribe, and I'll see you in the next one. Peace.